It's the weekend. It's the weekend. Should we buy midnight right now? It's the weekend. $50, dude? That's not too bad, right? $50 for a midnight? Seems doable. Player housing. Oh, everyone gets housing early access. Right? Well, if everyone gets housing early access, then nobody gets housing early access. What does it say about that? Launch dates of beta access, midnight early access, and housing early access subject to change. Decor items will be granted during the 11.2.7 content update. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We're getting housing in WoW in 2025. Maybe 2026. I feel like WoW is getting closer and closer to like Final Fantasy 14. Except there's like no PvP in Final Fantasy 14. Or at least there hasn't been. What's a game? Let's do a little game. We're gonna do a little cozy questing this morning. Just keeping it chill. Well, you know what? First, I need to check my bank on anniversary on Night Slayer. I keep thinking about what I want to do with the Burning Crusade, and I don't know yet. I don't know what I want to do in Burning Crusade yet. I might do like a daytime guild. I might do like a daytime raiding guild. I'm just not really sure yet. I kind of don't want to do like a big thing. I don't want to do like this big guild. I don't think. Not that I don't want to organize it per se. It's just like, I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to commit to like all of TBC. Because I really have enjoyed. Oh, I bought all these. Oh. I bought all these for Paladin. I bought all those for Paladin. Okay, I just bought a ton of greens for Paladin. I also have like a bunch of jewel crafting stuff. Is jewel crafting going to be good on Paladin? This is like all about Paladin right now, basically. Like this whole thing is about Paladin. I have a level 60 high warlord warlock here, but everything I'm doing on this right now is, oh, those went up so much. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, the Azerothian diamond shot up. You think people are prepping? You think people are prepping now for TBC? I bet they are. That's probably what it is. Dude, these have dropped so much. That's unfortunate. I made as much money as I could on them. I bought these elemental waters like 6 months ago. Like, yeah, like legitimately like 6 months ago. I have a bunch of supplies for jewel crafting as well. Jewel crafting on a paladin, on a horde paladin. Is that not the TBC experience? Yeah, I have a lot ready here. I have a lot ready here for jewel crafting. Wow, I can't believe those went up to 20 gold. That's crazy. Hey Milos, thanks for the likes. Yeah, I mean, I think I have a lot of the materials that I need for uh for jewel crafting on the paladin from 1 to 300 at least. I think I have a lot of them. So that's good. But that's all we're doing today on that. I'm going to go back to playing Ultra. I'm going to play Ultra Hardcore today, guys, for a little bit. I just wanted to check in on what I got going on with the paladin, with the potential paladin going on. I think I'm going to make a male a male blood elf. I know male blood elves get a little bit of hate, but we're going to do it. We're going to do the male blood elf. Yeah. A male blood elf paladin. I was looking at some paladin protection paladin guides videos last night. Some prot paladin stuff. And I was looking at some prot paladin guides. And it does look fun. The rotation does look fun. I mean, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of there's not a big rotation in any of the tanks in TBC, really, from what I could tell. Warrior might have the most, but I don't want to play a warrior. I mean, I do love warrior, but warrior's like, I don't know. Maybe I could do a warrior. I could do a warrior. If I did a warrior in TBC, I could level it now too, instead of waiting for pre-patch. But the pre-patch hype is going to be a lot of fun, I feel like. So I don't know if I want, like, I don't want to necessarily miss out on that. I don't want to necessarily miss out on, like, the pre-patch fun. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Paladin. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go Paladin. It seems the best. It seems like the best tank all around. Oh, where's the Light of Elune at? Is it over here? Slay Cerilus Foulborn? Where's this guy at? Oh, that's in the Barrens. Oh. I have to go in the Barrens and do that. Oh gosh, I haven't gotten Light of Elune in so long. I haven't gotten Light of Elune in so long. Actually, well, no, I take that back. I was gonna say the only faction I've gotten to 60 in hardcore has been Horde, but that's not true. I got a Rogue to 60 on Alliance with the Defias Pillager server, the first hardcore servers that came out. That was chill. I mean, Rogue is pretty chill. Rogue is pretty chill. Pretty chill in hardcore, I think. And you still get like the weapon. You still get like the weapon progression too, which is really cool. Dude, I need to watch Lord of the Rings. I just realized this is Lord of the Rings lo-fi. The name of the band is Chilbo Baggins. Oh god, I love it. Chilbo Baggins. Yo, Valhalla, what's up, man? Good morning. How you doing? Yo, Valhalla, are you doing Jaunty's Dead Minds or Dead Times thing next weekend? You are? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I can't wait to lose immediately. Oh gosh. How are you in hardcore? Yeah, do you have any experience? I think I'm gonna go Druid. Highest ever gotten was 24. You're good then, dude. That's all you need. That's all you need. You don't need to go higher than that. Out of many tries, yeah, you'll do okay. Well, the first part you can take as slow as you like, right? I have to read. Yeah, same, dude, same. I have to read it. I have to read the rules and the schedule again. We're just waiting on that word, right? We're waiting on his magic word. The keyword. I'm in enemy territory right now. Where are we going? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Druid. Then I can fill any role. That's my goal. I feel like Druid tank is really good too at that level. Okay, I need to find warriors. Hey, Paws, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your weekend? I wonder if he's banning locks and hunters again. Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that last time. I didn't do the last one. Did you do the last one? I didn't do the last one. I didn't I didn't want to buy an EU. I didn't want to buy an EU account. This time I'm like, yeah, all right, I'll do it. It's been good. Eating breakfast again. Got to get ready for church. What about you? Anything this weekend? We went to the orchard. We went to a big orchard yesterday, and it's kind of a rough day for the kids. A lot of yelling and stuff, but overall they had fun. I mean, a lot of yelling from them. They did a lot of yelling. I mean, I'm not saying I didn't do any, but it was mostly them. Yeah, like apple picking, hayride. They have apple cannons. So my 5-year-old was on the apple cannon, and it's like pressurized air, and they have like targets, and it's really loud actually. But he got a kick out of that. That's a fun idea. We're doing that on Wednesday or Thursday. Nice, nice. Yeah. So that's what we did yesterday, and today Sunday's usually like a chillin' day. We're just chilling, and then we're just chilling, do chores, stuff like that. Max chillin'. Let's see. Do I need to turn these quests in now? I can go over here and go there. I need to do this one. This quest scares me though. The Tower of Althalax, like this guy right here. I feel like this quest is, it's level 24, but it's a tough quest. New mic came in too. Nice, dude. What'd you get? I bought this mic. I forget what it is. I bought it a while ago. because when I first started staying home with the children a few years ago, I was looking for something to like stimulate like just a little like of my own, because I stopped working professionally, so to speak, and I was looking for something kind of as a hobby. Ended up on streaming, which I didn't expect to ever do, but like there were some ideas before that. Like one of the first ideas I tried or had was voice acting. Because people had always complimented that I had I don't know, like a deeper voice or whatever. And so I got into it a little bit. I got the microphone, I looked into it, I tried to like explore the industry a little bit, and I realized that it was you actually have to be like there is a portion of it that is like acting, and like that's just really not in my blood. I'm not really an actor. So I quickly decided that wasn't really for me. Oh, is your oldest turning 5 on his birthday? Is that what you're doing for his birthday? Pixelina sent me a link and it was on sale. Oh, very nice. Yeah, voice acting sounds fun, but not for me. Yeah. I did like a commercial demo reel, and it was cool. This one? Cool, dude. Very nice. You do have a good voice, though. No homo. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. It's my strongest asset, I think. It's my strongest asset. Is there a quest in here that I can do? But yeah, I don't know. I figured maybe I could do commercials or whatever, but I don't know. I just didn't like getting into the industry too. Is like streaming just felt a lot better. But it was like there was like a break between like me trying the voice acting and then turning around and being like, wait, I do have a microphone, and then starting to stream like a year later. But yeah, I'm trying to stream a little bit on the weekends too. Just like a couple hours on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday morning. Just to give it a try, just say what's up, you know, that kind of thing. Yo, Pauls, have you heard from Bare Hands at all? How's he doing? I started streaming with just a laptop and mouse, slow upgrades every month. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. They had the baby and that's all I know. Okay, good. Good. Good for them. That's baby number 2 for them, right? I saw some of his TikToks. I saw one of his TikToks go absolutely like really viral about the baby, about like something to do with delivery and pregnancy. All right, let's go do this quest that I'm scared of. I'm so scared of this quest because you're in a dangerous place too, and I don't even know what level these guys are. These little demons hit hard. I do know that. And also this guy summons like a succubus too. Like I could actually die here, even though this quest is 4 levels under me. Where is this? This is in Ashenvale. Yeah. Yep, baby 2. I don't think he understands how much things are going to change for them. 1, baby easy. 2, crazy changes. Yeah, it's exponential. It's crazy, isn't it? That's what I've always heard. I've always heard, well, and experience, right? Like 1 baby is tough. 2 is like, you would think like 2 babies are twice as hard as 1 baby, but that's not the case. It's like they they work on each other, and they're both like, it's like more difficult by the powers combined. They're it's harder than the sum of the two. And then 3 is the hardest. But 3 is not, like, going from 2 to 3 is not as bad as going from 1 to 2, I hear. And then I hear after 3 it doesn't matter anymore. After 3 it doesn't even matter anymore. That's what I hear. Yo, Control Alt Delete, what's up? I have 4 brothers and we are all within like 7 years of each other. That's cool, dude. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Can't imagine what we were like as babies. Must have been hell for our parents. Yeah, dude, it must have been, right? It must have been. Had to have been. I have one brother 3 years older than me. We kind of want a third. Nice, dude. There you go. I got unfixed in hopes for it. We'll see. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm still working with live ammo myself. But we do not want a third. We do not want a third. Well, we'll have a bigger, higher longevity player base. TBC Classic or WoD Classic? Oh, I don't know. It's a good question. All right, let's see if I can live. Oh, I can't interrupt that? Ah. We're running. I'm not. Nope. 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 I don't need it. Nope. Later. Get away from me. Yo. Mamba with the raid. What up, Mamba? How you doing? Clazel, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to have a higher player base. You know what I was surprised to see, though? I actually looked the other day at the player bases between MOP and current anniversary servers, and MOP was like way higher, even like in between a phase. I'm gonna head out. Thanks, Paul. Thanks for the lurk, man. Welcome in, Mamba and Raiders. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Mamba. Hello, Funky Man. I'm doing good. Need some food now, so taking a break for now. How you doing, brother? I'm doing great, man. I'm just hanging out for a little bit this morning, just chilling. Just a chill, short little morning stream. You know, saying what's up, that kind of thing. Appreciate the raid, man. But yeah, hold on. I'm gonna show. I want to show the demographics here in a second, because I just looked at this. I just looked at this. I don't know why did I look at this? I forgot why I looked at this, but I looked at this the other day, and it really surprised me, actually. Hey, Control Delete, thanks for the follow. If you're playing MOP, if you're playing Alliance, let me know. If you're playing Alliance, let me know, dude. Because we need my guild is expanding from 10 man to 25 man. And we still have like we still need people. If you're playing on NA, NA Alliance, let me know. Okay, look at this, guys. So this is Ironforge. This is ironforge.pro. This is like where we see the stats. So MOP currently has 151,000 raiders on it. Well, yeah, 151,000 characters. A lot of these could be alts. You could say, I think it would be safe to say maybe 2/3 are main and like 1/3 are alts. So that would be like, what, 90,000 active raiders, potentially 90,000 active players. Classic era. Wait, not classic era, sorry. Anniversary servers have 74,000. So it's like half, 74,000 characters rating. And I mean, you could shave off some numbers for here too, but probably less than you would shave off for the MOP. I was really surprised to see this the other day, that MOP actually has more raiders right now globally than Anniversary does. And the raid population is kind of it's kind of been even since the game came out. Like not too many changes. But I'm gonna play TBC for sure. I'm gonna play TBC for sure, and I don't know if we're gonna get WoD Classic or not. I feel like we're not going to at this point. I don't know. I just feel like we're not gonna get MOP Classic. I just feel like we're not gonna get it at this point. I need to update my macro. Let's do. Actually, we're going to do something like this. We're going to put the dagger as the main hand when we're tanking. Dagger, main hand for tanking, right? Too edgy, too stamina. I like that. I like a fast weapon when I'm tanking. There we go. There's the macro. MOP feels more alive than ever, especially with the server merge. I hope we get WoD Classic. That's when I first started playing WoW for real. Yeah, I kind of hope we do too, because I've never played it. But I'm just trying to think about what the future is right now for like classic World of Warcraft. And I kind of feel like I have a feeling that we're going to get Classic Plus in like early 2027. And that the Classic servers might end in MOP. Then again, based on the information we just looked at, maybe that won't be the case. Because if MOP has 150,000 characters rating right now, like that's a lot of money. Hey Jay, good morning. Funkus in chat. The music choice is everything right now. Feeling whimsy. Thank you. I figured we just do some chillin' morning Sunday vibes, you know? Classic Plus would be what? Restarting again? Yeah. Yeah. Classic Plus would be like Season of Discovery type of thing, you know, with changes to the classic game, like maybe new dungeons, new specs, new talents, new abilities, all within like the classic WoW vanilla 1 to 60 world, right? We're just talking about Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor here. We're not adding Outlands, we're not adding Northrend, we're not adding Pandaria or anything like that. Yeah, that would be sick. I'm pretty sure they're working on it. They just don't want to tell us. But I'm pretty sure they're working on it. Dark Lord. I love it. How are you? I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm trying to fit in a little hour or two stream in the mornings on weekends, just say what's up, that kind of thing, and then carry on with the day. But yeah, I'm chilling. I'm lucky. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my wife who's letting me get away with this, who's letting me, you know, play video games a little bit. Not that she doesn't let me play video games. She's always supported me doing a hobby, you know, but like, you know, on the weekends with both the kids home, she's like, yeah, that's okay. You can stream for a little bit, and then we'll go into our chores a little later and stuff. But yeah, she's very supportive. W wife. Mm-hmm. King's Honor. Dark, how you doing this morning? For the Alliance. Okay, guys, I could finally get rid of my +6 arcane resistance ring that I got. That is useless. Why? I'm still looking at this ring like, why would a +6 arcane resistance ring drop for me? Just doesn't make any sense. I don't think I'm gonna do this quest. What level is this quest? I don't think I want to do that quest. Nah, no thanks. No thanks, buddy. I'm not interested. Level 28 is hype. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're trying. We're getting there. We're just doing some slow questing today. On Friday, we did Stockades and BFD. Stockades was a little scary. There were some scary parts in Stockades, but the group was good. I just feel like people that like opt in to play this game mode, like they know what they're doing, they're familiar with the game, they're familiar with hardcore. So like, even though I'm in a group that's like all ultra hardcore players, I feel like, you know, it doesn't feel as dangerous as it could be. You know, you're not just taking some random classic WoW players and being like, look, now you have no health bar, now you have no action bar. Like at this point, especially in the high 20s, people are used to the add-on. And so I think in some ways, in some ways it's kind of comforting to know that like the people playing this game are self-selecting into that harder game mode. So they have some confidence, they have some familiarity, they have some, dare I say, skill in World of Warcraft Classic, you know, to play this. So it does give me comfort when I run dungeons to play with other people. That's really what I'm saying. Thank you for the likes.
How may I help?
I miss your full name there on TikTok, but I appreciate you. It only pops up for like a second. Okay, so we're turning in these quests, and then do I go to Stone Talon after this? I might go to Stone Talon after this. Let's see what we have in Stone Talon. Level 27. Yeah, I might do that, and then maybe come back to Ashenvale afterwards. I need the Stone Talon flight path anyway. Hey, Purple Poodle, good morning. Greetings to you. Wait. Should I have gotten this quest? I probably should have, because I don't think I'm going to go back and get that. Yeah. Well, we'll get it for now, and if we have to... Well, oh, shoot, that's right. Okay, I only have... Getting full on quests. I have these, like, gray quests that I don't need anymore. I need to take this to Ironforge. Stone Gear Search. Where's this at? Find Stone Gear at Steel Grills Depot in Dunmoreau. I'm never gonna do that. I'm not going to Dunmoreau anytime soon. Also have this dungeon quest. This is just like a breadcrumb quest. I don't need this. It's probably worth like 200 XP or something. Also, where does this quest go? Brother Paxton in Northshire Abbey? What do I do here? Do I keep going to Stone Talon or do I go to Duskwood? I haven't done Duskwood at all. Maybe I turn in and then go to Duskwood. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to do Thousand Needles. Thousand Needles is my favorite, is like my favorite quest, like loop in Classic WoW. It's just so, it's just like a perfect little loop. There's like 8 quests there. There's like 8 quests to do. Just kill everything in front of you. Okay, I'm going to turn in these quests, and then I think I'm going to go to Duskwood. And then do some of those quests. Not having rested XP, you always have to look to see what's available. Yeah, I think Duskwood would be good. I need to find a bronze tube somewhere, though. Because I don't think I have enough materials to make one. But I could try. I could try an Ironforge. I have to look at like an engineering guide or something. Where is, how much skill do I need to make a bronze tube? Bronze tube 105. I don't think I have enough for that. I don't think I've got enough ore. Because I don't have a mini map, I can't see it. I can't see the ore on the map, guys. Like other than the ore and like gathering profession thing, not seeing the ore on the map isn't really a big deal. Okay. Restoring bomb. We'll put that on R for restoring. Dr. Rubadub, good to see you. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Hanging out on the weekend morning, getting to play some games. How are you doing? How are you doing today? We'll put that there. Okay. Got the elixir of water breathing. I have a bunch of cloth in here that I need to do something with. Do you have hot spices, sir? No hot spices. Okay.
How may I help?
Rubba got back and no Mamba. Yeah, Mamba raided. Mamba with the raid.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Where'd he go? Cooking food is looking for Mamba. He was offline. What are you making? Something yummy.
What brings you here?
Alright, cool. So we got all that. We cleared up some quest space too. Let's get out of here. Or maybe I go get the Stone Talon flight path? Since I'm here? That could save me some trouble, but then again, I am already right next to the flight path. It's way up there too. It's way up there. Oh wow, I could do this quest. Oh, that's so interesting. I could do this quest and then go back to Stormwind. I also need this for my, I also need to go to wetlands again too. Caves make graves. What's up, Inquisitor? I like that saying. That's really funny. Caves make graves. I'm making burritos again. I ate one for breakfast, now it's dinner, so this burrito is going to be massive. Munchies kicked in. What can you do? What can you do? Alrighty here. Let's see. The Cursed Crew, Warbanners, Apprentice Duties. Creepers on the Land. I gotta go here still. And then get this as well. Ugh. So much to do, guys. So much to do. I think I'm just gonna go to Ironforge though, and go to and get the Duskwood. Get the Duskwood quest started. I don't want to ignore Duskwood quests. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff there. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in Duskwood.
Hello.
I just need a bronze tube somehow, some way. I don't think I'm. Oh shit! I should have checked. I should have checked here in Menethil Harbor before I left. Good morning. You're grilling chicken wings, Mamba? Dang, that sounds really good. Maybe I'm gonna have maybe I have chicken wings tonight. The last few times I've made chicken wings, I did it so lazily, but it's also like an okay way to do it. Just put them in the oven, but you put it in a cold oven and cook it and like start the oven up. So like the lower temperature renders the fat a little bit on the chicken wing. I don't know. I actually haven't tried it side by side with just putting it in a hot oven, but I think it makes a little bit of a difference. I think it makes a little bit of a difference. Makes it a little more crispier because you're rendering out more of that fat, like as the oven heats up. Do it. Yeah, maybe I will. I'm always thinking of like a nice Sunday dinner. Like I try to put effort into like a Sunday dinner. I'll make like meatloaf or steak or burgers or gosh, I'll do all sorts of stuff. Like sometimes I'll actually cook like for a few hours for a nice Sunday dinner, like make a nice sauce or something. That's something I want to continue with. I don't know why. It's just something about like Sunday. It just seems like a good time to do like a nice, good dinner. And if I can, I try to have leftovers too. And then freeze them and then bring that back out during the weekday. So like I'll make a meatloaf and then we'll have meatloaf for Sunday night. And then I'll freeze it and then we'll take it out on like a weekday morning, a weekday for dinner. And it's like, that's a good weekday dinner.
Be good.
I'm making beef stew in a crock pot tomorrow. Let it be for 8 hours. There you go.
Hello.
There you go.
See you
We
soon.
use less of our we use less of our crock pot now that we got an instant pot. We do a lot with our instant pot now, which I really like. Okay, I need 5. I need 20 hot spices.
I have the finest wires in the land. Keep your feet on the
Let's do
ground.
some cooking. Let's do some cooking, huh? Cooking. First we do some Murloc fin soup. Beef stew is delicious. I need a lot of soup and stew when it's cold outside. I get so cold. Do you make chili at all? I feel like chili is a good one for that too. Stew. I feel like chili is like a stew though, right? Like if we're gonna classify chili, it's got to be like a stew. You know, it's thick. Love me some chili. Chili and cornbread. That's just a classic for me. And if we're feeling good, we'll actually make cornbread with like buttermilk and put it in a cast iron pan. So good. Okay, that's done. Super duper. Let's do the bandages too while we're at it. Where's the bandages? It's in Arathi Highlands, right? That's how I learn more than silk. Yeah. Should be. Put potato in it and now it's a stew. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Oh, you changed your background, looks dope. Thanks, Dr. Rubdub. Appreciate that. Hey Oliver. What level are you? I'm level 28. I'm level 28 now. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Level 20, level 28. I think my next dungeons are gonna be RFK and Nomergon. I like the mushroom always there. The dark green works so good. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for saying that. Yeah. I was chilling too long. I was chilling too long in like the beige, like tan background. I didn't, because the people we got this house from, they painted the whole house that like beige, yellow, off-white color. I hate it, dude. I hated it. I still hate it. We're gonna end up painting this whole house. I actually painted this wall last weekend and moved all my stuff down. Like last weekend, I did all. I like that's what I worked on. Had the kids help me and everything. But it was a lot. It was a lot. But I think it's worth it. I think it's chill. I like the dark green background too. Hey, tall her. How you doing this morning? Or this afternoon, wherever you may be. Happy to see a wall done well. Some people don't do more than 2 layers of paint. It's 4 p.m. here. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what as soon as I said morning, I'm like, I don't think it's morning where you're at. Let's go turn this in. I only put 2 layers of paint on this wall. I had to put a second layer on. 404 in Sweden as well. You should be here or Norway. I think Talher is in one of those Scandinavian countries. My drug. Oh, Germany. Oh, I love that, dude. God, I love Germany. Germany's one of the few European countries I've been to. And I freaking loved it. 1 stamina, 4 spirit. Hey, a 1 spirit upgrade, guys. Let's go. Yeah, drugs is in medicine. Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. Especially since you said you had to talk to your doctor. Okay, these are all the Nomergon quests. What's over here? The Brass Bolts Brothers. Oh, ooh, that's a 2,400 experience quest just to go to Shimmering Flats, dude. That's nice. Hey, Care Bear. That's the spirit. There you go. Germany is really nice. I've been there so many times, like 6 times for Oktoberfest. Ooh. Jealous. I went there in April. It was still kind of cool. Like the weather was still pretty cool in April. It was nice though. It was during like I went to Cologne or Köln. I went to Köln. I loved it, dude. It was so beautiful. I spent my birthday there. Man, I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was during like a white asparagus harvest. So we had a ton of white asparagus. Have you guys ever had white asparagus? It's really interesting. It's like I don't know if it grows underground or what. I forgot about it now, but it was so good. They like poach it in butter and it's like it was so good. It's so earthy and delicious. John, what up? How you doing today? You been acting right and keeping it tight? Always. Always, buddy. Always. John, when are you gonna join? When are you gonna join? When are you gonna join my mop guild, John? With a little sauce on it is nice. There, yeah. My newish antidepressants and migraine medicine make me kind of, what's the word? Unpleasant to be around. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When you prog 25, man, we're going now, bro. We're going now. Either this week or next week. We're doing it. We're doing it. You have to join. You can't say no. I have so much stuff to sell and get rid of. I don't think I'm gonna get a bronze tube, so I'm not gonna do that quest, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world if I don't do the bronze tube quest in Duskwood, because I don't need elemental water. Because I'm so far ahead anyway in my questings, it's whatever. I don't really need the experience. Trying to sell shit. What do I sell? What do I sell? Tender croc meat. Do I hold the tender croc meat? I don't know. I get mad pretty fast while I'm normally super chill, and I hate that. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm usually pretty chill myself. Until I have kids yelling at me, then I start yelling. I don't need this anymore. I can say no, yes, a fuck you to any guild. I have DMs from Zoo and My Bad trying to recruit me. Okay, buddy, well, come to us. Come to us, dude. Come to us instead. Come play with me. We need a ret. We need a ret paladin. Or whatever, or whatever you want to play. No, I think you currently raid at the same time we do. Wednesday, Thursday nights. My internet wiener is huge. There's only one way to find out, and that's if you play MMOs, right? That's the whole point of MMOs, to show how big your internet wiener is. I don't know why, but I keep getting invited for the guild LGBTQ&U. Is that the actual name of the guild? The whole point of MMOs is to show other people how good you are at the game. Either through gear, or levels, or achievements. To stand next to someone in the capital city, to stand on the Orgrimmar bank with your Thunder Fury and look down at all the peasants. That's the whole point, right? Wait, where the hell am I going? All the way back here. All the way in the back. You get this Shimmering Flats breadcrumb quest. That'll give me 2,000 experience. I like that.
No, be good.
Stone Gear search I don't need. No, I just had this last time. I don't want this. Right? Unless this goes somewhere. Does this go somewhere? Search for Incendicite? But it's only 1,400 experience. I don't think I want that. I don't think I want that. What's my name on Discord again? Funkus. Want to join my Discord? Join my Discord! If you like. Oh my gosh, Foxy just sent me a picture of someone's mug. Look at this. I want that. Let me check which Discord to leave. I'm at the limit. Really? I didn't even know there was a limit. I'm in like a ton of Discords myself. I didn't even realize there was a limit. I don't know how many I'm in, but I try to join. Limit is 100. Oh, I'm probably fairly close, but maybe not that close. 1 point off from getting silk. Isn't silk 140? Here's the, so, gosh, I don't know what to do. Do I even have enough to level up engineering? I don't think I do. I don't think I have enough to level up engineering to 105. If I did, then I could make a bronze tube, but I only have 6 tin ore. I just haven't really looked for ore. So really, this character is not going to have like any professions. Time to send you screenshots of my internet wiener. Oh god, dude. Okay. I'm so glad. Can't wait to see it. I'll share with everybody, okay? This is your internet wiener? Nice, dude. Very nice. In the War Within, dude, you're killing it. Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about you were doing Guardian Druid. We giving Funk's wiener pics? I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take any attention I can get. I'm an attention whore. Whatever you guys want to send me. Whatever you guys want to send me, I'm gonna share. Whatever you guys want to send me, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share on stream. And then have my stream get deleted because I put nudity on it. Totally annihilating raid. It looks like it. Honestly, insane. Jeez, dude. I haven't had parses like these. I haven't had parses like these since Burning Crusade. Good lord, look at the median too. Very, very impressive. Is that what difficulty do you rate on? What difficulty do you typically go with? Ooh, the missing diplomat. There it is. That's a big quest, isn't it? That's a long, long, long quest. Rogue is slightly worse, yeah. It typically goes that way. Comedy, gaming, and devs. Thank you for the likes. Appreciate you, man. First two screens are M+, Season 2 and Season 3. Very nice, dude. Hell yeah. I would love to get into tanking in retail. It looks a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed tanking in MoP, and I feel like tanking in Mist of Pandaria is probably the most similar to tanking in retail as it is currently. Like, it's about using your defensives, it's about keeping your mitigation up, things like that. But I know that tanking in Mythic has a lot to do with...
Good day to you.
I know tanking in Mythic has a lot to do with routing, and that's something that I just don't know anything about. Yo, Liranges, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Leah, Leah Arengas. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Okay, we're getting rid of this one. I don't need these Nobergon quests yet. Do I go over here to Brother Paxton? What is after this quest? I don't even know. But I feel like I've done it before. Oh, ink supplies, Rethban ore. You know what? I'm gonna skip that. They're too low level, and I have so many quests to do anyway. Greetings from Argentina. Hey! Hell yeah. Greetings. Man, Argentina looks like a nice place to visit, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I have not been to South America at all, but boy do I want to go. I really, really want to go. 99.5. Oh my gosh. Look at you. All-Stars ranks. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Thank you to whoever buffed me with intellect. That was very kind. A nice little intellect buff. $99.5. Yes. I haven't had streams. I haven't had logs like that since Burning Crusade. I haven't had logs like that since Burning Crusade. Let me see. This is my best. These are the best parses I've had. Phase 1 of Burning Crusade on my Beast Mastery Hunter. Those are the best parses that I've had. Which is honestly, it's okay. I'm doing okay with my monk. But it's not really oranges or pinks. It's just like high purples right now. Okay, we're gonna do Missing Diplomat. God, this quest is so long. So long. Is there good rewards from this quest?
Light be with you.
Now where do we go? There's a nice ring here, I believe, right? But yeah. But I don't, I'm not level 31. Not even close. I can't do that quest yet. That quest can be kind of tough. What rank I am in M+. 8 server, 294 EU, 736 worldwide. Very nice. Very nice. 736 out of 124,000. Yeah, that's... You're in the 1%. You're in the 1% for sure. Bronze tube. I'm just not gonna do this bronze tube quest. Is there any good rewards from it? That's the only thing that would bug me. There's good rewards from the bronze tube quest. Otherwise, I don't really care. It's fine. Otherwise, it's fine. I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, we're gonna do some we're gonna start questing in Duskwood now. After we did all this little maintenance, getting our bags in order, getting our bank in order, getting our quests in order, getting our trade skills in order. The cooking is coming along nicely. I'm at 148 out of 225 cooking. I got the book in Nashville. I actually remembered to get that I think actually someone mentioned it in guild chat, and I was like, "Ooh, nice. Okay, cool." That's a good reminder to get the book. I also need the first aid book, but that's in Arathi Highlands. I don't know when I'm going to be back there. Probably when I go to Arathi Highlands, not for a few levels, which kind of sucks because I do want to get there. Also, you said you have problems with routing. I doubt that, as you seem like someone pretty good at planning ahead. Yeah, I could. You know what? It's just all new to me. It's just all new to me. Like if I could just take, I know there are add-ons that'll help you live, like as you're doing it, and like that's what I would need. I need something like that. What do you recommend for me to be full damage, fire mage, or warlock? For what? Where are you rating? You rating in classic era? I mean, like anniversary servers? Where are you playing, dude? Where are you playing? I feel like both of those are great choices, though. I feel like both of those are great choices. You're talking about Next Ramus? Talking about Mista Pandaria? But, you know, it doesn't matter which version. It doesn't matter. I feel like both of those are such good choices. You have multiple screens. Just use 3 chests to plan your routes. Oh, okay. 3 chests. I haven't heard of that one. 3 chests. Oh. Look at this. 3 chests. Oh my goodness. Cool. Wee. Oh wait, we start over here. Never mind. Wee. No, that's cool. That's awesome. I love it. Yeah, Mage and Warlock are always top tier, aren't they? We go around here, then we do all this, then we go up here, then we go down here, kill this guy, and then go. No, that's a really good recommendation. Actually, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna bookmark that so I don't lose it. I want to bookmark that so I don't lose it, actually. Okay, let's see if this person has a bronze tube for sale. I doubt they do.
Can I help you?
Nope. Because you're right next to the guy that needs it. Son of a gun. Alright, well, let's just continue on with what we're doing then. Here we go. There's some nice quests in Duskwood. I feel like this is some people like their favorite zone is Duskwood. I hope I have enough room for all the quests that I want. Night Watch. Oh, the Hermit. The Hermit. Deliveries to Stalvan.
Need help? King's honor, friend.
Okay, that's a lot of quests. That's a whole lot of quests. Raven Hill. That's just like a breadcrumbs quest, isn't it? I think.
Can I help you?
Okay, then we go here, and then seasoned wolf kebabs.
How are you?
Which I don't actually need. Oh, I should have gotten the Stormwind seasoning. Dang. Dang. Okay. Guys, I need to take a 1-second break. I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back, and then we're going to do some of these quests, okay? Hang tight if you like. I'll be right back. I'm going to log because Stitches scares me. I know Stitches can be pulled to the end, so I'll be right back. You had to clean your keyboard? Some bastard shot at me last night on Tarkov while I was drinking a soda and I spilled it due to the beer. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging. Oh, okay, cool. You can even share pools. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. I gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay, yeah. Nice. That route is not bug friendly. Thanks for sharing though. It's good to know what it looks like though. Even if it's not bug friendly.
Well met.
I'm so far away from doing mythic tanking though. But I think I'll get there. I think there's a chance I could get there. I've kind of branded. I feel like I've kind of branded myself as more of like a classic WoW gamer, but that doesn't mean I can't explore other things. And honestly, I do enjoy a bit of retail here and there. Funk, have you ever played Elder Scrolls games? Not a ton actually. I actually haven't played a lot of Elder Scrolls games. I could never really get into them a whole lot. I've dabbled. I've dabbled in, you know what, I should go this way, actually. I have dabbled in, Morrowind was the first Elder Scrolls game that I played, and that was a Xbox. I had on like the first Xbox when I was younger, when I was a kid, and I never played Skyrim. I played Elder Scrolls Online a little bit. I don't know what it is about them. I don't know what it is. I could never really get into it that much. Okay, back damn, this burrito is amazing. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. The way you can basically plan ahead, you can even right click the mobs to check their abilities. Yeah. It's just a lot of learning and adapting. That makes sense. Yeah, Morrowind on the OG Xbox for all video gaming became what is the meta. Yeah. As a kid, I playing Morrowind, I didn't really do that well. I didn't really understand, and it was, you know, because it was kind of like Morrowind is kind of directionless, and all I did was like try to steal things, and then the town guards would kill me. Yeah, I was kind of a little shithead when I was a kid. all I did was try to steal, dude. and then die. Oh gosh. Yes. Oh my god, pickpocketing. Yeah, yeah. Do I need to do these quests? I actually don't even know. Skeletal warrior, skeletal mage. Okay, I do need to do that. I do need spiders. I do need skeleton fingers. Okay, so we're good. Marlon quest. We need you to help Farmer Joe to find his farm. I don't even remember like seeing quests. I don't even remember like seeing quests. All I remember is riding on some big ass fleas. Like there were like big fleas that was like the travel system. And then I think I killed one of the guys who was like selling the flea rides. Yeah, Silt Striders. And then I could never ride it again or something. And I was like, what did I do? I don't know, dude. I was I don't know. I don't know. I can't explain my behavior from how old I was when Marwyn came out. Yeah. 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 You know what? That game just wasn't made for me at the time. Follow the road south until you come to a fork. When you see a mountain on your left, circle the river until you come across the biggest rock, and then you should see his farm. Sounds good in theory. Sounds good. Sounds good. And then I tried Elder Scrolls Online, and Elder Scrolls Online looked really fun, but there was another MMO coming out at like the exact same time, called WildStar, and that just piqued my interest a little more. So that's what I went with. I went with WildStar. This guy's name is TikTok Tim. What's up, guy? I love dwarf rogues. There's something about dwarf rogues. I started ESO but didn't stick with it. The dual action bar mechanic was horrible. I used to watch my older brother play EverQuest or Morrowind. I would always beg him to pickpocket him, but he would be like, no, the guards will kill me. My brother was... I kind of was a little shithead too, and I had an older brother that was way more straight edge than me when I was playing these games. And the thing is, like, I would play on his account. I remember in Dark Age of Camelot. Gosh, I must have been like 14 or something at the time. I must have been like 14 or something at the time, and I was literally like trying to join this guild that was just like a griefing guild. Like you had to like they griefed people in game, and I was trying to join the guild. And so what I did was you had to show proof of like a grief before they'd let you in. And I ended up scamming this dude out of like a bunch of money. And then I got into the guild, and then my brother was like, you have to leave, you can't do this, like I'm gonna get banned. So I did. I left, and then like he was worried about his account being banned and everything. But I remember like talking to this guy like, oh yeah, I have the items you're looking for on another character, but for some reason I can't log in right now. Just give me the money on this guy, and then I'll go get it for you. And then I ended up convincing him to trade me a bunch of money, and then like not doing anything with it. I think I ended up giving it back too. I'm not sure. I think I ended up giving it back. Cause I kind of felt like an ass afterwards. But yeah, that's just the kind of gamer I was. I was kind of a shithead gamer. The Marwyn guards were no joke. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it might be because you were. Yeah. Yeah. But we've all been there as kids in WoW. Yeah, I'd like to think so, Hysteria. I'd like to think so. I'd like to think so. As a little lad, I scammed people on the original RuneScape. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're all the same. We're all the same. I was always the one getting scammed. Oh no. Oh rip. Someone had to be there to take the scams. Yeah, Hysteria, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Appreciate that. My scam was look, Jagex blocks your password. I think people have still been trying to do that on Classic WoW, I feel like. You received your first grief yesterday, Purple Poodle? I remember when original hardcore was out, people would like stealth near mobs. Dude, all the griefs, all the griefs that were in Classic WoW, in Classic Hardcore. It was pretty insane. I still have interact using left click. I still use interact using left click. Like, look, let me show you. Interact on left click. I still have this clicked because of old school, like hardcore, with a hardcore add-on. People would like stealth next to a mob, and then you would right click it and you would attack, and then you would PvP flag, and then they would kill you, and you'd lose your character. I remember being in Duskwood. and Teramis was dragged over here, and I was questing near Jokered. I was questing near Jokered at the time, you know, just because we were the same level, and I saw Teramis out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Luckily, this guy wanted to kill Jokered, right? Because he was like a big streamer with thousands of viewers. And Joker had ended up running to this island, so the guy couldn't get to him. This island up here in the top left, between Elwyn, Westfall, and Duskwood. I was like, dude, that's a good play. That was a good play to run on that island, because you can't kite Teramis into the island. You would log in their account and drop all their stuff. That's evil, man. That's so evil. You scam people in Diablo 2? Dude, Diablo 2 was super scammy, wasn't it? Diablo 2 felt like a super scammy game. There was something about it. I was the opposite. I just flipped the auction house till I reached gold cap on 2 characters in Wrath, and then gave away 100k Northshire to a random dude that logged in. Dude, wow. You are the balance. You are the balance this world needs, Tallher. You're balancing all the shitty people we do. Congrats, 29 on Ultra Hardcore is nice. Let's go. Thank you. Gwendolyn Gaming, good morning. God, I love that. I love that. Hi. Good morning. How you doing? Someone kited Morladim into the Westfall Inn. Oh no! I had someone give me 100k when I started in Wrath of the Lich King. Wait, hold on. That was you, Hysteria? That was you, Hysteria? Do you play on EU, Hysteria? Because Tallher is in EU. Yo, are we doing a little missed connections on stream right now? Are we doing a little missed connections? Tallher, Hysteria on TikTok was given 100,000 randomly in Wrath. What was your tune's name? Wow. Are we verifying a good deed live? Well, good late afternoon from Denmark. Yeah, late afternoon for you. How's your Sunday been? Relaxing, chill, productive? All the above? I feel like a good Sunday is like Productive and chill for me. I gave away 137,000 and something to be exact. Jeez. Keep bringing good karma. I will balance it out. Are you still walking that path? Are you still walking that path, John? Scamming people and stuff. The night watch. Okay, let's go turn in the night watch. And then I have this book that I need to use too. I think I can delete this quest because I'll just get this back from Ashenvale. I think. Let's try it. Okay, where do I want to go? 5 out of 5 in rage. Super. Love that. Okay, not me. He gave me 100,000 exact. That would have been wild. That really would have been wild. Wait, where does an old history book go? Where? Oh, do I have to go turn this back into a library or something? Yep. Okay. Shit. I thought this quest was gonna get out of my logs. Where am I going here? I need to go here. Deliveries to Sven. Kill some spiders on the way. I also need to kill the shadow weavers, but they're a little high level. Okay, let's kill these skeletal horrors. Let's kill these skeletal horrors. That's what I'll do. That's what I'll do next. 114,748 gold. Just checked. Okay, I have a crazy question. I have a crazy question for my European homies out there that use the dot instead of the comma when you're going into like the thousands or whatever. How do you the comma then, like for a decimal you use comma then, don't you? Like they just switch places. So if you're talking about like 1.5, you do 1,5 to write that. Hey, these guys are doing pretty good damage on me. What time is it? Almost 11. Very nice. I remember setting myself to 100,000. I'm glad they increased the character cap recently for Legion Remix. Are you getting all your like the mounts and the mogs that you're looking for? Are they pretty easy to get? Hey, it's a chest. That's where my rare BOE weapon is. That's the weapon I've been waiting for, is right here, guys. Watch this. Watch this. It's definitely not going to have just milk and cookies in it, right? We're going to get something good out of this. Okay. Melon juice. Nice. Nice. Love it. Gives me another 50 million? 50 million? Dude. You're like an oiler in WoW. You have a ton of money, huh? I've never been very good at making money. I've never been very good at making money in video games. I just don't like, I don't put effort into it. And I'm always spending. I'm like too lazy. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to make money in video games. I try to have just enough, but I've never been good at like actually making money in video games. Like if the auction house is selling something that's like 10% or 20% more expensive, then I could get it on a vendor, but I'd have to fly or walk 5 or 10 minutes to get it. I'll just buy it off the vendor. I'll just buy it off the auction house for the increase. I got past the point where it required effort. Yeah, sounds like that. Sounds like that's your jam. Same Balefire? Yeah, I'm such a lazy ass with MMOs. Now you're mostly just middlemaning for high money trades, dude. You're gonna talk about like a version of WoW that I'll never get to play. You're like you're like a bank. You're like operating as a bank. It's Hysteria. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow on Twitch as well. Welcome. Welcome. That's crazy, dude. You know what? If I had the amount of money you had, I would just stop trying to make money. Had to come follow on Twitch too. Thank you very much. Thank you. When you sell shit, do you undercut so it sells or post it near what it's worth? I will undercut. I'll undercut by like a copper just because that's what the add-on does. What's the hot take on the TwitchCon drama? Oh no. I'll only undercut if it's like a rare BOE and I see 4 up for like 50 gold. And I feel like, you know, it's going to drop down soon, like maybe it's the beginning of a phase or something like that. Then I'll undercut. Then I'll undercut more. I'll like undercut from like 50 gold to like 30 gold to hope for like a quick sale. That's what I'll do. I've seen, okay, so TwitchCon drama, I honestly don't know much about it. I've only read like the headlines. But apparently Amiru, that's how you say her name, right? Amiru? Amiru, which is like, what, she gets like 20,000 views, variety gamer, I believe. Some like guy walked up to her during a meet and greet and tried to like hug and kiss her. Some like random guy tried to like hug and kiss her. Like basically like sexually assaulted her. And the drama is that she had to do the meet and greet based on her contract with Twitch. She has a contract with Twitch, which I'm not surprised by, because she has so many viewers. Oh wait, why am I doing these? Okay, never mind. What am I doing here? This is a bad use of my time, actually. So, yeah, I think the drama is like, should she have done the meet and greet? Oh, and she wasn't allowed to bring her own security. She wasn't allowed to, like, Twitch didn't allow her to have her own security because apparently her security did something at a previous TwitchCon that was like over the line. I really don't know that much about this, but anyway, it seemed like it makes Twitch look bad for making her do a meet and greet without the security that she would have wanted nearby, and then their security was like slow. Their security was like slow to respond to like the sexual assault. I think she's made videos about it too. Yeah, I mean, it's absurd, right? It's absurd. I mean, people you know, some people really develop these parasocial relationships, especially with like really popular streamers, and it's just, it's crazy, man. It's kind of crazy. Highest trade I did in the War Within was a guild buying 4 out of 8 mythic with VIP loot for 20 of their members, and each member is 4.9 million, so I collected 90 million, gave it to the boosters after they did. Wow, you're like a middleman? You like middleman that? Got 18 million for 20 minutes of work? Whoa! I pretty much got it, but everything was a little worse than you're describing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. I honestly just don't know much about it. And their reaction was to ban the guy from the Twitch website for 30 days. That's it? So what I'm hearing is she could sue. I don't know if that would be in her best interest because she has like, she has a contract. Oh, I need to put on a shield. So your TikTok is way out of sync with your Twitch. Well, one of them is delayed more, Hysteria. Is that what you're saying? One of them is delayed more than the other one? Like by a minute or what? Yes, sir. 1 sec, gotta kill someone in Tarkov. 1.5 to 2 minutes. Which one is slower? I guess TikTok is slower, huh? Is TikTok slower? Oh, Twitch is slower. Okay, cool. Cool. TikTok is before, but after, if that makes sense. I'm sorry to say that does not make sense to me. Yeah, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's their ingest servers, because I'm broadcasting obviously at the same time from my computer. I think that's their platform. I'm saying the same stuff, but cutting some stuff out. Oh, there's things being cut out on my TikTok feed. Like it's like glitchy. Is the TikTok glitchy? I only heard a quarter of what you said on Twitch on TikTok. Really? Interesting. Wow. Uh-oh. Foxy! That's good to know. Wait, you don't repeat stuff you said again after you said to Twitch? Just came from the gym? Nice, dude. Oh no, this is kind of scary. Okay, watch out for these Worgans, guys. They're scary. Flexes myself out of the room. I'll have to look into that, Hysteria. Thanks for telling me though. I don't know if there's anything on my end that I can do to make a difference. I'm broadcasting to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube all at the same time. I don't know if it's their servers. Is your point picture Uncle Ben's rice? Yeah. Yeah. Because that's where the spores go. That's where the spores go. They go in Uncle Ben's minute rice. I love it. Thanks. Thank you. Oh gosh. My wife's like, you shouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. These Worgans are scary, dude. I don't even know what level these Worgans are, but the quest is level 28, so it's right around my level, I guess. It's right around my level. How many more of these do I have to kill anyway? Just one more? Okay, great. Let me kill just one more. Oh, wait, I'll kill you. There we go. I love that I can see a cast bar now. I wasn't able to see a cast bar before. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. We'll go up here and around and go there and then hang out in this area for a little bit. Yeah, I think that should be good. I just got informed add-ons work on Classic like yesterday. What do you mean? Oh wow, this guy aggroed from really far away. It's kind of scary. He hits pretty hard too. This guy's probably like level 29 or something, isn't he? Oh, I hadn't played it forever and forgot. Yeah, so they're not doing anything with the add-ons in Classic. They're letting the add-ons stay in Classic, but I guess for retail they're saying goodbye to add-ons. Talher, how do you feel about that? As someone who does a lot of Mythic, how do you feel about add-ons? Peaches! Sunday with Bunk, let's go. How you doing, Peaches? So I was raw dogging my quest. Oh, you hadn't played it forever and forgot. Yeah, okay. Hey, QQ. Add-ons will work on Classic, but not retail. Yeah, right. I think it's fucking stupid, but I play add-onless, so it doesn't impact me much. It's a sharp-edged sword. I like that. I agree. Okay, you know what? We need to back up a little. Dude, a lot of these guys are hiding behind trees, and that's not cool. I'm not trying to die. I'm not trying to die in Duskwood, walking through trees all carelessly. Peaches, how's your Sunday coming along? People are saying that add-ons are being taken out because of people are guessing it's because they want to do a controller. They want to make you be able to play retail WoW on a controller. I don't know. I can see it. It's not beans. Beans. some beans. It's not really far-fetched to play on a controller, because Final Fantasy XIV already does it. Add-ons should have been very restricted. Grouping would have been better for raids and dungeons. Yeah. Doubt it. I think it's more that they designed the game with add-ons in mind. I agree with that too, Foxy, and it's kind of weird that, like, the way they're designing these encounters is... The way that they are designing these encounters is that they're expecting you to use add-ons. Like, encounters are going to be easier. I imagine overall it's going to be easier in Midnight because you're not going to have add-ons to tell you what to do. Like, turn left. You know what I mean? Like the AI voice telling you how to play the game. Yeah, exactly, Foxy. Yeah. I couldn't imagine playing WoW on a controller. You need like 4 controllers. Yeah, there's like alt buttons and shift buttons. You know, like you press like R2 and then you hit A and it brings up like a totally different menu. I think that's how it's done. You can like switch out of like menus, and there's a lot of like modifier things on the controller that do it. Well, they don't just disable all add-ons, but rather just restrict the ability to access combat events through the API. Okay, yep. That's a much better way to put it, yeah. And B, they got into an arms race with add-on devs, so they simply can't balance for players not using add-ons. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly it, right? That's a great way to put it. They got into an arms race, so they're trying to make things more difficult, but then the add-ons developers are finding those combat events and making add-ons that tell you when an ability is about to come out. Controller has been allowed since basically forever. Right. Yeah, I think they've had gamepad mapping, gamepad keybind mapping. I think they've had that option. But it's a matter of wait, do I need to do these deliveries first before I kill these wolves? I think so. It would end up being 20 minutes into a bop it round just to fight one. Yeah. Twist it. Bop it. That's so funny. Exactly. I'm thinking of getting a controller since my new $3,250 PC is compatible with Bluetooth. My old wasn't for some reason. Dude, that's insane. That's so expensive. Holy shit. You have a really high-powered computer, huh? You know, you don't need to spend $3,000 to get Bluetooth on your PC. Does controller count as just a console controller, or could you roll up with a Guitar Hero controller? Dude, I think you could do a Guitar Hero controller. It's just a matter of how many buttons. It's just a matter of how many buttons you have access to. Yeah. Right, just set up the mappings. Next gen Xbox is going to be a mini tower with full MNK support with Steam. They are moving away from controller and console wars since I feel this got looked over the first time. What's MNK? Oh, mouse and keyboard. Sorry. Mouse and keyboard support. Yeah. That's cool. That's actually I feel like that's a nice little route to go. I feel like that's a nice route to go. Do you think they're done with the console war? Do you think is PlayStation just better than them? Yeah. I have a duck hunt controller only raid. You got to shoot at it. Dude, that now we're talking about some content now. forget all that motion capture stuff. I'm ready to shoot Demencius down. I wouldn't go that far. I personally like both consoles. Yeah, I'm not much of a console gamer actually. So I don't know why. I've just always been into the mouse and keyboard thing. That's always been my thing. I've just always enjoyed it more. But I think as my kids get older, I will be doing more consoles. Because it seemed like just like the one thing about like mouse and keyboard PC gaming doesn't have is they don't have like a good couch co-op. You know? Like there's not good couch co-op with PC gaming. Like I just want to sit on the couch and like play some games with my wife or with my boys or something like that. So when I think like as they get older, that's what I'll probably try to do. GameCube or nothing? Hell yeah. I saw a guy on my TikTok that was doing VR controllers and playing a monk. Guy was getting a workout. Yeah, I bet he was. That's absurd. Did you see the dude who used his body as a controller in OnlyFans? Yeah, Graze for days. Graze for days.
Hello. Hey there.
Graze for days. He's a hardcore legend. He's a hardcore legend. I actually You'd be so proud of me, Peaches. I actually rated Grace for Days on Friday. He had over 300 viewers, and I rated him with like 20, 22 viewers. And yeah, I was like, well, he's playing ultra hardcore. I'm playing ultra hardcore. This is probably what my people want to see. And he was very nice about it. He was very nice about it. He was very appreciative. Yeah, thank you. I'm getting over my raid anxiety. Thank you. Thank you. Also, just a reminder, most people in retail hate the one button assistant. I have 2 friends that are wheelchair bound and can finally play properly. Yeah, it is an accessibility feature, isn't it, Tallher? And that's nice. Unpopular opinion, fuck the console wars, give up more than just licenses for buying your game. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Hey dogs, what's up, man? Don't forget to come back to Mop today for the Headless Horseman runs. Oh yeah, what's dropping in Mop, dogs? For the Headless Horseman, is it the mount and like you get a helmet, like a pumpkin helmet? I haven't heard anyone hate the SPA. Is that the single button assist? 489 rings, the mount, and the plate head T-Mog. Very nice. Very nice. Typically I don't do like seasonal stuff. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. I've definitely done Headless Horseman stuff before though. Do I have a favorite holiday, Funky?
Well met. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you?
I like I like birthdays. I don't have like a favorite holiday, I guess. I like Thanksgiving because I like to eat, and everyone gets like 2 days off. That's like the only holiday where you get like 2 days off. Christmas is fun, especially with having younger kids now. Like Christmas is becoming like kind of magical again in a way, and that's really cool. But like for me, like I like to celebrate birthdays. I like to celebrate birthdays more than like national holidays. Making clothes made Halloween. Are you making clothes, Bug Guy? Are you like making your own costumes? I'm not a celebration guy. Yeah, same. I'm not a celebration kind of guy. I'm just not really like a celebration guy. Someone said if you sell names in trade chat, you probably sell gold like a bozo. I started dying. Dude, last year I was running with a guy who's been after it for years, and then a homie of ours got it on a second horseman run, and it was a quiet moment. Does the Headless Horseman mount fly? But yeah, I like birthdays because it's like this is your special day. You know? Like that's how I feel. That's like it makes me happy to like celebrate someone's special day like that. But yeah, Thanksgiving's cool, Christmas is cool. Halloween, I've never been a big like Halloween guy. Never been like a big Halloween guy. I don't know. It's just not like I don't watch horror movies, you know. I think it's cool. It's just not like totally my vibe, I guess. I don't know. I know people are like really into Halloween though. I'll send you the reason why I love Christmas on WoW. Meet Santa Claus. Hold on. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Is that you? Did you do like a transmog for this? That's awesome. That's really good. I love Halloween parties, and when I was younger, it was an excuse to make costumes. Nice. Dude, Yeah, when I was younger, Halloween parties were a lot of fun. Halloween parties were a lot of fun when I was younger, for sure. Oh, that's your hunter? Oh, what a perfect like transmog for a hunter. I was gonna say cosplay. See the second pick as well. Blitzen Donner. That's great, dude. I love it. That is a really, really great screenshot. Yeah. You love costumes, Foxy? Wasn't allowed to dress much, though. My favorite costume was when I was in the Bay Area. I was going to a friend's Halloween party, and I dressed up as the dude from Big Lebowski in the very first opening scene when he's in Ralph's and he like tastes the half and half and then he pays for it with like an 89-cent check. So that's what I did. I had on a bathrobe, I had long hair, and I had sunglasses on at nighttime, and like just like I kind of have the build of like the Lebowski too, and I had like the same length hair, so it worked out really well. And yeah, that was my favorite like costume. On that screenshot, you can see the glowing nose from Rudolph better. Oh, look at that. Dude, that's awesome. Some dude's getting bullied in my trade chat right now. Sounds like classic WoW to me, dude. Sounds like classic WoW to me. That's just classic WoW for you. That's how it feels anyway. What do I need to do here? Gosh, there's so much to do. So much to do. Where does this go? Wow, look at this quest chain. That is huge. Oh my gosh. Dude, I didn't realize that this quest chain was this long. Wow. Awesome. How dare you trade in trade chat? I know, right? I did a really fun Mad Hatter one year. Built a top hat, got a bunch of red silk for sashes, spent way too much money on thread spools to make a sash, and found this awesome brown trench coat and lead in the body, sewed elastic bands, frilly material to wear on my wrist. It was a very fun costume that helped Miss Bug dress. Oh, that is so cool, Bug Guy. So are you good at making clothes? You have like a sewing machine and everything? I always envied people that had that skill, like to be able to make your own clothes. It sounds really. It sounds really nice. Also, am I right assuming that you're at least somewhat of a geek? Yeah. I think so. I don't know exactly what qualifies as being a geek anymore. But yeah, I think I'm a bit of a geek. Peaches, am I a geek? Couples costumes are OP. I keep trying to convince Meat to be Denethor, and I dress as a tomato. Oh my gosh, dude. This is absurd. This is absurd. That's the scariest costume I've ever seen. This is the scariest costume I've ever seen. Imagine showing up to your corporate party like that, dude. Imagine showing up to your corporate party and like, hey guys, do you miss your sheets? I left my sewing machine in Denver, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. If I can make clothes even without a sewing machine, I can make a lot by hand. Nice. I was gonna try sewing a patch in one of my pairs of jeans the other week. Or not a patch. I was just gonna try to sew it together because like some of my jeans are old and they have holes in them. So I was just gonna try to sew it together. So I asked my wife if we have a sewing kit, right? She said, yeah, we do. And I've learned to sew kind of here and there. Like I have an idea of what to do. Like I was in the Boy Scouts, like they teach you how to sew in the Boy Scouts. And then I think in the Navy too, like they taught me like we got a sewing kit and we were expected to like make our own repairs. And she's like, you can't just sew jeans back together. You need a patch. And I'm like, a patch? What? So I need to like find a patch to make? Anyway, those jeans still have holes in them. So I'm like, fine, fuck it, dude. I'm done. I tried, and then I'm like, you know what? If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Just forget about it. The real question is, would we rather be called nerds or geeks? Either one's cool. Yeah, you'd borculate the fit of jeans if you sewed without a patch. I feel like a nerd, okay, I feel like a nerd is more like Excel sheets. A nerd is like Excel sheets and like tech and like programming and like that kind of stuff. Whereas a geek is more like someone who's like really into a certain like world of lore, like Star Trek, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, Warcraft. What am I missing here? What's the big one? Harry Potter, right? Like that's more of like a geek is like you're really into like fantasy worlds. Whereas a nerd is like, you're actually like, you're pushing up your glasses, you got the pocket protector, stuff like that. When I have jeans that die, I usually keep them on hand to cut up and repair other clothes. Ah. Okay. Now we're talking. See, now I'm learning. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, bug guy. Yeah, I bet they make good patches, don't they? Like the denim's probably good for making patches, huh? This music is nice Sunday morning. This music is nice Sunday morning music, although I know it's Sunday afternoon for a lot of you. I listened to this music in my last D&D session. Like I feel like some DMs play music. Some like dungeon masters will like play music. They're like, okay, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this music. And some don't. And the current campaign I'm in, we don't really do music. So I just play my own like little medieval like lo-fi in the background, or like medieval tavern music, you know, like the YouTube like 8 hours of medieval tavern music or something. That's what I do. Let me show you what kind of nerd I am. Give me a second. Okay, let me see what you got here. I have to make a copy because there's an script file will also be copied. Good lord, dude. I can't even get in. Oh wait, yeah, I can. What kind of functions you got here? Hey, look at that. Now that's a function. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Very nice. I love it. I love it. In case you ever need a mob XP calculator for Classic. Okay. You know what? That's actually really good to know. Ooh, a wand. How fun. That's actually pretty good, too. My Tuesday DM played his personal playlist, and I had to be the rude guy, like, hey man, I'm not about this when I'm making a silly voice to talk. Don't use thin spots, so avoid knees, bottom of ankles, and seats, but the rest of the jeans are perfect for patching other pants. Oh, okay. Okay. Good to know, bug guy. Thank you. I didn't even realize there were thin spots. Why would they make the feet? Why would they make the seat a thin spot? Like, I feel like that's what always goes. I got kind of a maybe I just have a big ass. Maybe I just have a big ass. I'd like to cast I'm on tonight. You know my hips don't lie. Fireball, I guess. Oh, it's not thin. You wear them out. Got it. Okay, I got you. I got you. I misunderstood. That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Huge ass. I got a huge ass. Huh. I don't know why Spotify put this music in the playlist. Like, I like this music. This is someone called NF. I don't know if you guys know who this is or not. He's a rapper. His songs are pretty good, but like this playlist is like medieval lo-fi and then like NF, which is I don't know why they put them together. I love NF. Hell yeah. Me too. There's some good workout. He has some good music for like a workout playlist too. I don't even know what level these things are. These are probably gray. These things are probably gray. Shout out to Easel. He started his Spotify last night. Oh yeah? I love the fact that he raps without ever cursing at all. I haven't noticed that. Is that true? He doesn't curse in his raps like Will Smith? I did not realize that. Because some of his music is a little like on the aggressive side, which is good for like workout playlists or whatever. But I didn't realize that he didn't. I didn't realize he didn't curse at all. Wow, that's great. I'm trying to curse a little less on stream. I feel like I've cursed a lot on stream in the past. I don't know. Just in case people are watching like with like kids around, or I don't know. It just seems like even though I curse frequently, I still feel like in a way, like there's that saying that like cursing is a substitute. Like there's always a better word to use than a curse word. And I feel like, you know, I just believe that is true, and I just want to. I'm not trying to say like I'm going to be curse free or anything, but I'm just trying to curse a little bit less. I tried to curse less, but I just thought, fuck it, yeah, right. I've been working out to exclusively girly pop on my Sailor Moon grind. Oh hell yeah! Light by Ellie Goulding and that Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters. That is awesome, dude. I gotta do that. I gotta try that. I love that. I love that bug guy. Hey, buddy. Ugh. All the human males that you fight, dude. Ugh. Ugh. So silly. The way that I'd sashay on the treadmill, right? Right? Okay, I don't want to fight you around other people. Let me pull this guy out. Actually, this guy might path around this fence and then pull it. So let's kill this guy first. I gotta get into this area like from a like an onion. I gotta peel the layers back. Can I have a song wish? Sure. I recommend Wham. Yes, dude. Let's get some Wham in our workout playlist. Hard agree. Hard agree with the Wham. Gotta slay. I'd be doing deadlifts in heels. Oh, dude, that would actually be scary. That would be scary. Everyone comments on the treadmill behind me when I stream. Everyone sent. Oh, you sent it privately? Oh gosh. It's an AI song. Yeah, we can give it a go. We can give it a go. Let's try it. I work out to music I would want to animate a fight scene to. Yeah, I'm kind of with that. I'm kind of with you on that one too. Keeps my mind off how much I hate actually working out, and also keeps me motivated. I work out to like rap and hard rock, metal type of stuff. How fun would it be to be in the studio and do these like death noises? Oh gosh, just me? That would be really fun for me. A dream job, honestly. I know, right? All right, let me go around. We're gonna go all the way around. There's probably a lot of these ones that I didn't have to kill. Let's play this song. Let's play this song. It's probably the only thing I'd be good at in a studio. That's not true. You'd be good at art as well. Don't act like you wouldn't be good at art also. Dude, the slowing poison is scary.
Something's ripped and taken from me, Life's gotta always be messing with me. You wanna see the light? Can't they chill and let me?
Similar artist to NF, Abstract. Okay, we had a guy in OG Mop who claimed he was a poet, but he was just plagiarizing Abstract's lyrics. That's funny. That's so weird.
Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't take.
This is funny, you told her.
Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I weren't meant to pay a cheap love for me.
He got unlucky when he posted and I read it. Like, I have heard this song. Yeah, I've definitely heard some of these AI songs before. They're fun. They're fun. Can't deny it. Guys, where does Stitches spawn? Like right here, right? Or does he spawn all the way back here? I don't know where Stitches spawns. All from grace. Do you know the original? I assume you do. I do. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. I assume this is familiar to a lot of people. Hell yeah, the Miss B snake twerk. Fuck yeah, dude. Love it. That's such a good emote. Ooh, this is the best part. This is good. This is good. I like it.
So fight something on the mingle, fight some things they fight. So something on the mingle, fight some things they fight. Fight something off the heel, who knows? Some things they fight. Fight something on the mingle.
Oh, dude, that's a good one, Bug Guy. I like that one a lot, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, exactly. Take all the aggression out. I just over here throwing it back for Holy Light and twerking for Jesus. What a great guild name. You're braver than me, Funk. It was my people that have sent me wheels on the bus. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Damn, John, putting them all in there. I love it, dude. John's got the MF. Hell yeah. Guys, I gotta call it. I gotta go do things. I gotta go grocery shopping. I gotta meal prep. Y'all missing the best one. There we go. Twerking for Jesus, such a good guild name. I know, right? I gotta call it, homies. I gotta go. I appreciate y'all hanging out today. I appreciate it very much. I'm trying to stream even just for like an hour or two on weekends as well. And I think my wife is cool with it. She's okay with it. She understands it. So yeah. That's what we gonna try to do. Been risen, thought it was clever. That's a good one. I guess I'll just wait quietly until you come back. Have a great day, Funks. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Let's raid Jarzan. He's doing hardcore. He's dual boxing a healer and a tank, which is just an absolutely insane thing to do. Let's go raid him. This guy was also the very first winner of the Makara tournament. He was the winner of the first Makara tournament. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow morning. We're going to do more ultra hardcore tomorrow morning. We're going to get level 30 on the warrior tomorrow morning, and maybe we'll do RFK or something. You know, all of that, or die trying, you know, because it's hardcore. That's the plan. We'll see what comes together. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you then. Bye, everyone.